these yummy apple walnut muffins.
Let's slice an apple. I want to try one.
Yeah.
I want my own, Mom.
We're gonna slice it up and we're all gonna have a piece.
Yeah, you can have your own, Enzo.
It looks so good. You want a piece? Walnut and apple. What do you guys think?
Good.
We just got home from a long afternoon at the park. We actually had a play date with some friends this morning at our house. And then after the play date, we went straight to the park, the farmer's market, and we were at the park with our friends and their kid for like hours. The kids got like their first knee scrapes of the season, elbow scrapes. It was a good time. It was a good time, but happy to be back home, and I'm just gonna change into something cozier to wind down into the evening. Felt like everyone was outside. Like everybody was just, there was people working out. There were people working out. There were people running and playing, and you were on your scooter. You got a little boo-boo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a doggy band-aid.
It's a doggy band-aid, yeah. But I picked up a few things at the farmer's market, which was nice. We went like on the tail end of it, so I didn't really get to like get everything I wanted to get. They were literally packing up and leaving, so I didn't really get to get like a lot of things, but I picked up a few things, and those muffins were really good. My allergies are just like acting up because I'm like feeling sinusy and congested. I've been sneezing, the kids too, like everybody, so the pollen is out. Spring is here. Oh, not delivery in bed. Wow, Lele, damn, that looks good. Hold up. Wow, wow, wow. Also, it's definitely 6 o'clock and we're having bagels. Our friends that came over this morning brought like a whole bag of bagels, and we haven't eaten, none of us, since the morning. And there was so many bagels left over that we were like, we want a bacon and cheese. Mmm.
Guys, hugging kids goodnight to mommy.
Blah, blah. I blah, blah,
Hugging kids goodnight.
What did you just say?
I said, happy, I want princess castle.
In your princess castle?
So we take it in.
Are you inviting me? Oh, in an airplane. Good night.
So we take it in. Night, Mom.
Good night,
We
baby.
need to give her a big hug.
Can I get a hug?
Mama.
The biggest.
The biggest hug. Oh my goodness. Guys, these allergies are kicking my ass. Like, I always said like, oh, I don't get allergies. I don't experience allergies. But for the past 2 to 3 days, I have been congested and a runny nose and sneezing and just feeling like not sinus pressure, like headache, like mild headache here. And at first I could have sworn I was just coming down with something because I've never been a person that like identifies with like, oh, I have allergies, I get allergies, you know? But I don't have any other symptoms. Like, it's literally just that. So it's giving allergies. I don't know why I'm so shocked, but I'm also just like, oh no, like I have allergies. So I'm kind of just dealing with that, and it's so frustrating. Like it puts me in such a bad mood. Like I'm so cranky and annoyed by everything. Like it's crazy. And on top of that, I'm on my cycle, so like this week has been pretty rough for me. I was gonna wipe some of the surfaces, like just the coffee table, counter, etc. But the thought of bringing out like a cleaning product that might irritate like all of my sinus, like I don't even want to deal with that. So I don't know. I think I might just kick it here and either watch some YouTubers I like or maybe catch a movie or something. We shall see.
It could go either way.
He's the bachelor, I guess, in this
Little
show.
Happy Meal right there.
I'm 43.
I like a mature.
Really? Look at that.
Oh my god, wait.
I think Drewski's more popular than...
Oh, of course. I never heard of Shorty.
I've never been not even close to any of this pop culture or
Okay,
anything.
so
Who is that?
So Drewski started as a comedian doing videos.
Okay. Like skits.
He does skits. He does skits on
He
IG.
does like, it's hilarious.
He imitates.
It's not ghetto. Like.
Yeah.
Salmon fried rice. What we got in here? Peas, carrots, egg. You put some soy sauce in here?
Green onions.
Green onions. And then we got some avocado on the
One
side.
more soy sauce.
Yeah, baby, no, that's nice, but
Who the hell gave you that? I'm only supposed to be.
Nah.
What is it?
She got a tattoo with his name on her breast.
Tap my name on it so I know it's real. I ain't even gave it, but she ready to die about that. I ain't gave it to her yet, but she ready to die about that. She up in the...
Happy Sunday. I'm about to make my little coffee. Hi, twins.
Hello.
See what the cartoon says for the weekend.
Let's see.
I'm gonna add 2 scoops. And mommy's gonna add some nutmeg.
Wow. Now can we have bagel?
Yeah, I'm gonna make us bagels.
Mama.
I have a blueberry one. We have cinnamon
I
raisin.
want cinnamon.
Want cream cheese or butter?
It's dried. Mom.
This raspberry jam that I got at the farmer's market yesterday. So rich. Oh, I could barely open my mouth.
Good. See the jam?
That's delicious.
Salud, salud, salud.
Took off my face mask. It's a little bit red. I wish you guys could see the before and after of my nose because I had like some blackheads and just pores and stuff, and it's like super smooth and clear. Been long overdue. I want to start using it weekly because I feel like my pores around my nose especially just get really crazy. So that was nice. I'm gonna try to enjoy my coffee and read 10 pages while they play. This morning has been quite rough, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a lot of tantrums, screaming and crying, like just try to keep resetting myself and trying to find the moment because it can be really chaotic sometimes with 2 toddlers. Let me try and read. Keyword try.
Okay, the truck is gonna go by. It's so nice.
I managed to leave the house, much needed. It's been, what's in the air? What's in the air? Somebody tell me because I'm trying to have a peaceful Sunday. Sometimes you just need to leave the house. Let all the elements just do their thing. It's not as warm as yesterday. I can't believe I'm out here with a whole sweater when yesterday I was in like a crop top, fully living my best life.
I'll take it.
Been hanging out in bed. I'm watching this YouTuber that I recently subscribed to, and she lives in Paris. I am absolutely obsessed with her videos because it's just like her Paris diaries, like Paris living diaries, and I love it so much. You know, it's nice to watch it and like recognize so many of the places I've been to in Paris before, and I'm really inspired because she's like still practicing the language with her friends or when she goes out. I don't know if you guys know, but like I want to go live in Paris for a year. And Morgan and I have talked about more so doing it when Leif finishes high school and goes off to college because, you know, we want to be there obviously for her high school years. I consider it more and more like I'm just inspired when I watch people who actually live there that aren't from there. and it's just really like affirming, I guess. I love watching other YouTubers. It just recently I've been watching a lot of like other YouTubers. It's inspiring and it feels nice to see how other people live in other parts of the world and how they still manage to romanticize their life in the same ways that I like romanticizing my life here as a New Yorker. That's kind of what I'm doing. Morgan left with the twins. I did the first stretch of the day with them, took them to the park, we played, we had breakfast. He's gonna go to the city with them. He's gonna take them to his sister's house later. I think she's having like a barbecue or something. And then Leanna's leaving to hang out with her friends. So I'm just gonna have the house to myself, and I'm like, I love it. Giving the perfect Sunday. So I'm gonna chill here for a bit in bed, and then I'm kind of like, do I take a nap?
To handle myself and almost like regulate my emotions in order to not let it affect the weekend so much.
You guys, the silence in this house, like please. I was about to fall asleep, I'm not gonna lie. I was totally about to doze off watching some YouTube, but I got up and I was like, no, we're not gonna nap because I want to sleep good tonight. So I was like, let me just get up, and I'm kind of craving a matcha, and it's definitely like 4 o'clock right now. I'm kind of like, I shouldn't have caffeine, but I'm really craving one, so I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna take this off. I know this thing looks crazy already, but I want to make a matcha. Like, let's make a matcha. That's how I'm feeling. I recently got this little matcha green tea powder from Trader Joe's. I know there's like better grade, obviously, and the darker the better and all that good stuff, but this will do for now. I think I'm gonna do honey. I feel like honey is the way to go. I probably should have done this before adding ice. The effort it just took to dissolve that honey into here. And it's still not fully dissolved. Whatever. All right, let's go with the milk. Just what I thought. Swear to God. Yo, having teenagers is so ghetto. That's fucking good. Whew, just what I needed. A cold little beverage. Last night I was cracking up watching that Drewski show on YouTube. Like, I can't even deal having this little cookie. Tell me you're a parent without telling me you're a parent. This is literally one of those like Gerber arrowroot cookies that I used to give the twins when they were babies. So good. Like, and this is the Trader Joe's shit. Like, I could just imagine like having good matcha, like good quality matcha. It's just nice to have like a different beverage once in a while, you know? I'm not really sure what to do. I don't really want to watch anything because I just finished watching a YouTube vlog. Sometimes we're always in this state of doing, and right now I'm just like, I want to be in this state of just being. I don't have to be doing anything right now other than just being here, enjoying the quiet in my house, you know, enjoying my home, like literally just enjoying my house. And I do make a lot of intentional time to do that, not just when I'm alone. Like, even when we're together, like, I always take a moment, I look around, and I'm like so grateful for my apartment. I'm grateful for this home. I'm grateful for just the space and the energy in here. Like, I love it. To me, this is grand. To me, like, I know I want more, and I know, like, you know, it's nice to want more and reach for more, but it's never something I overlook. I find myself just grateful a lot. Just even now, just looking around, I'm just like, this is my place. Like, this is our apartment, you know, and I'm forever grateful just to have a space where I can bring people together, where I can see my kids play and run, you know, and just the touches that I add to it to make it home, and seeing how they enjoy it, how, you know, they interact with the space, and, you know, that alone makes me happy too. Like, that's just kind of how I feel. Anyway, I don't know how this turned into a gratitude moment, but we created a safe space, a cozy space, a home, you know, even though it's a little apartment in New York City. Like, I don't know. Kind of just thought of something I did want to do that I forgot about. And I think doing this on a Sunday is kind of perfect. So I've been meaning to make homemade bread for the longest time. Every week I say I'm gonna make homemade bread, and then I end up buying bread and never making it. And it kind of feels like the right moment. So I'm looking up some of the Pinterest recipes that I have saved. All right, I have all of my ingredients. We have some all-purpose flour. I have the active dry yeast. We have some salt. I just need some warm water when I'm ready for it. This looks like the right size, but how do I know? How do people find out the size of their Dutch oven? Like, I don't know. They do have a number on them, so I'm gonna ask Google. How do you find out the size? For 29, it says it's 7.25 quarts, and the 31 is 8 quarts. You see how many cups of flour I have in here? And I think I'm just gonna make it in this 8-quart one. Shout out to Morgan's stepmom. She's slowly been giving us a collection of Le Creuset, like Dutch ovens. I think this is the first one we got from her. Then the 7-quart one, it was the second. She also got us this one, the like skillet. I also have this really large gray one. And I feel like we had another one. I don't remember right now, but yeah, shout out to her. Like, this is some grown woman shit. Let me try and see if I can do 6 cups of this flour. 5. Okay, this will almost make 5.5 cups. I actually found more all-purpose flour in my pantry, so I'm just gonna finish the cup with that. All right, that's 6 cups. Oh my God, this looks like a lot. It's giving Nara Smith, like, not me making bread for my family. I'm a whole ass housewife. Like, I don't know when I became this person, but when I was a teenager, you couldn't pay me. You couldn't pay me to be in the kitchen, okay? Like, absolutely not. Throwing in some water. So I'm just gonna put this on. Wow, this is definitely giving Nara. If this isn't Nara Smith core, like the towel over the bread. Ah, I'm so excited. You know, this is supposed to be a weekend vlog, but I'm definitely gonna have to show you guys the end result of this bread tomorrow morning. So before the kids get here, I'm just gonna set up their backpacks for tomorrow. Just like being a little ahead of the game because Mondays can be really tough for anybody, including toddlers. So I'm just packing up their backpacks and I'm gonna like pick out their outfits for tomorrow. Sitting here overnight, and tomorrow morning mommy's gonna put it in the oven and it's gonna rise. I'm gonna put it in the oven in this pot and it's gonna rise and it's gonna be bread. You want to take a little peek?